Hello everyone, today we're going to be playing more Reflourished. We're going to be continuing off with Holiday Mashup. And we're halfway through Holiday Mashup because there's like 48 levels in this world. So, let's do this. User Dave, the corporate madness continues. I've been accessing the Z Corp internal emails.
There's nothing quite like corporate espionage.
Nothing like it, man. They've been discussing the apparent madness that some zombies develop on the job. Reports say that it's just too tedious.
Crazy zombies?
Huh?
That's crazy!
Indeed. Watch out, zombies will be rushing in on company equipment. Chairs, that is. Ah, chair racers, of course. I decided to bring Puffshroom along just for those chair racers. I already like how it's already pre-planted 2 walnuts with a split pea in between. I didn't mean to plant that tall nut, by the way. That was purely an accident, okay? Jesus Christ, how do I keep planting these damn tall nuts instead of my primal sunflower? That use of Tumbleweed was totally the best use of sun that I've ever. This is going well. This is totally going well. Of course, accidentally planting tall nuts instead of primal sunflowers. I don't even have 2 columns of primal sunflowers, and not even a column of blooming hearts. Yes, this is going so well. Final wave. Sorry guys, it's been a little while since I've actually played through Holiday Mashup, alright? Okay.
Sweet as can be. Everyone make room for Sweet Potato.
Her smiles are enough to attract any zombie to her position. Use this to your advantage. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. Locked and loaded. Okay. I think I can. So if you don't So if you don't know that sweet potato is basically a walnut that attracts other zombies towards it. That's pretty much it. This is in contrast to Hot Date, which does attract zombies to it, but will end up exploding after being eaten. Just doing the classic sweet potato plus spikeweed, just to extract as much sun as possible. I think it'd be about time to place some dandelions. In case this doesn't go well, alright? In case this doesn't go well. Yeah, I know I gotta break these presents first, too. Ah, Swash Relic Hunters. Totally forgot about that. How about... I'll just plant them closer, alright? A little bit closer to home. Honestly, which plants do you guys prefer? Do you prefer sweet potato or hot date? Especially in a mod like Reflourished. Okay, Gargantua incoming. Take care of that Gargay sound. There we go. Guess I should have. If I had known that there would be. If I had known that those were relic hunters, I would have just planted them on column 4 before they start to appear. And that's it. That's sweet potato. Sweet potato attracts zombies from other lanes when they are close. Okay. What's next? Boingsetta. Danger! Danger! What is it now? Scans for zombie threats are going off.
Danger? My middle name is Danger. That's why. I don't have a middle name.
Huh? We got witches now. Witches flying on brooms.
Catapults?
In theory, should work. Straight shots will fly right past them. Beware, however, these witches can fly right over our lawnmowers. Ah, of course. Unlike balloon zombies in 1, where their balloons, where they can get ran over by lawnmowers.
Years of gardening have prepared me for this situation. I bet witches can be attacked by other means, too.
Yeah, other means like lightning read, I guess. Alright. One of the main reasons I'm choosing Gravebuster here, well, the main reason actually, the main reason I'm choosing Gravebuster here is because Gravebusters can actually destroy presents. Of course. And much like balloon zombies in the first game, they can fly over tall nuts, of course. And it all comes crashing down. Oh, too late. I was too late. How about I just continue planting Ackies here? And then when I can, I'll just plant apple mortars. Okay, maybe I can plant the apple mortars now. Oh, Dodo zombies. Dodo riders. Of course. Of course, the Dodo riders in this, at least their hero equivalent is huge Giganticus. Okay, maybe I haven't really fully thought of dealing with the troglodytes in their presence. So far, doing relatively well. Of course. Sorry, Infinite. I don't really need you right now. I already have the tall nuts with me. Dun, da, da. All right. Holy shit! Those troglodytes really love the top lane. And just quit while you're at it. They should break on their own unless... Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up. There we go. And that's it.
Present avalanche!
What now? It's Feast of this morning. We should unwrap our presents, user Dave.
Wait a dangly do. There's no room for defenses.
We'll need to utilize all the firepower gifted to us that we can. Huh. Oh, wonder what this is. Utilize all the firepower that we can.
Round 1.
Okay, I wonder what this is about. Ooh. I don't think I'll be needing bok choy over here. Huh, crocodile. Huh, wonder what's the point of this one crocodile over here? It's blocked off already. Okay, next wave. I think Gumnut was supposed to be the better choice here. Round over! Okay. This one camel's still there.
Round 2.
Yeah, of course. Go for that one zombie that's on the verge of dying, instead of the buckethead. Very smart-ass decision. Oh, it's giving me more presents. How nice of them. Alright, more presents. I can imagine how harder this world can be if the presents cannot be destroyed by Gravebuster. Huh.
Round over.
Okay.
Round 3.
Oh shit. Hold on. Just in case those jetpacks decide to encroach onto me. Ah yes, everyone make way for this conga line down the bottom lane. Wow. You know what? Wanna know what I say to that? I'd say fuck off. Okay, now it's the final wave. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was about to give that one no shroom plant food. But whatever. Speed this up, alright. That's Boingsetta. And I'm wondering, is this one of the brain busters of this world? Fight Professor Brainstorm. Okay. Boingsetta is a plant which excels at present opening. Her abilities are not limited to that, however. She can serve as pest control and many other things. Seems like the further we go, the more festive plants join our side. Yeah, almost like we're progressing through a video game. So this is Boingsetta. Which when planted no longer just pushes a bunch of zombies back. Though it is also able to open presents. And also still chill zombies. Oh boy. Weasel hoarders! Huh, luckily Boingsetta is able to kill all those weasels in no time. I mean, that would have been a total fucking disaster had I not planted these. Huh? Whatever. I guess. Yes, I know. Make sure that it's far enough so that the cacti aren't able to hurt them. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Taco Tuesday!
All those damn witches. Huh. Luckily, Blooming Heart's plant food can still repeat 3 times. Can still go on 3 times. Z-Corp help desk. You're not really helping my case, are you? Oh, come on. There we go. It's just one computer ahead.
Huge wave of zombies is approaching.
Alright. Here's what Boingsetta's plant food can do, however. Pushes the zombies back. Of course. Huh. And that's it. Okay. Oh, this must be against Professor Brainstorm. An imperative calculation has been uncovered. Your persistence in draining our relaxation is an undesirable variable. You shall be taken out of the equation at once. Our expert in the field has taken it upon himself to do the job. His brilliant ideas shall leave your brain stormed into dust. Survive and protect the endangered plants. Survive without any lawnmowers. Okay. We got Professor Brainstorm now. I don't know what to expect fighting against Professor Brainstorm, but I guess we'll have to see. I have 3 endangered infinites here. And also no lawnmowers, so that's nice. And I have to survive through it with 4 flags, of course. Since there are jesters on the lawn, I also wanted to pick Dandelion too. Made sure to pick Dandelion too. Okay, huge wave of zombies is approaching. I guess now's the time. Also made sure to pick Dandelion for this. For the parasols, because I initially thought about taking Winter Melon with me, but parasols, of course. Huh. I will like you guys to know I have actually played this mod. I've actually played this mod for like almost 3 years now. And only really pretty much recently, like months ago, did I ever start getting to play Holiday Mashup. Because I wanted to focus on the regular adventure mode. And mainly to see if my strats could even can still be pretty much used for with the bounce changes of this mod. Oh, hello there, Octo. My favorite zombie ever. One of the joys of having Boingsetta on your side. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure if I should have brought Hot Potato or just kept Boingsetta with me. Also, one of the main reasons I decided to bring over... Oh no. Also, one of the main reasons I decided to bring Puff Shrooms is because of the All-Stars. Oh boy, why didn't I bring Hot Potato with me? If I could have properly seen that hunters were there, as well as if I really want to properly deal with those Octos, I would have just brought Hot Potato with me. And there's Professor Brainstorm. So his abilities are that he's able to summon 3 random zombies, as well as teleport. Yes, I read from the almanac. His ability to summon 3 random zombies is in reference to his ability in PvZHiro, his main signature superpower in Heroes, being a Eureka, being able to conjure 3 cards. Oh my god, not a Gargantuar! Are you kidding me? Bow now! And it's a Hair Metal Gargantuar too. Good. Oh boy, another fucking Gargantuar. Of course. Of course. I guess behind these infinites is probably my safest bet. Oh no, that's a fisherman. That's a fisherman. That is a fisherman. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Man? Oh my god, why won't you just die already? Okay, where is this asshole? Finally, he's dead. Good fucking riddance. That was kind of fun, in all honesty. Alright. Survive and protect the endangered plants. I did that. Survive without any lawnmowers. I did that. What's the next plant? Strawburst. Complete holiday mashup day 31. Alright. Recent temporal patterns suggest a certain instability in our time stream. Yeah, we've been traveling through time for a multitude of days. I guess this was bound to happen. That was always bound to happen, Penny. It has been a month of nothing but holidays, mashing. Well, for me, several months. And we are a long way from depleting Zomboss of his resources.
I've seen zombies getting gluttonous too. This much holidays is too much holidays.
Statistics going from bad to worse. There's a recent outbreak of overstuffed zombies. Apparently their stomachs grow so huge they can't feel damage on them.
This calls for the big guns. I've been saving these fellas. Time to use Strawbursts.
Tap Strawburst to fire an explosive projectile. Over time, Strawbursts grow larger and deal more damage. Survive and protect the endangered plants. That's right, they brought overstuffed zombie from Heroes. His main ability or former main ability was that after destroying a plant and it's surviving and it survives, when it destroys the plant and it survives, it will heal the full health and then gain 2 extra health. Nowadays, it'll heal the full health, but also heal the hero for 2. Okay. So Strawbursts usually can grow into 3 stages. One of them being a weak stage, this one being a moderate stage, and this one being the stronger stage. Okay, I didn't know I didn't bring any other instas with me aside from Celery Stalker. That's what it does. And it will take some time for it to grow back. Also, if I can, I might as well show you guys what happens when you try to destroy an overstuffed zombie with forward-shooting plants. But for the time being, I'm just gonna keep going for more. Keep waiting for more sun to accumulate. Also, don't forget, overstuffed zombies are able to target ground plants too. Okay, another huge wave of zombies is coming. Hold on. Yeah, he takes no visible damage from... He takes no damage whatsoever from forward-shooting plants. That's his main speciality. Aside from being able to target ground plants, too. Which is why I wanted to bring Spikeweed along, just to showcase that. In comparison, it has been able to... Celery Stalker has been able to do that already, too. I guess if you, it's pretty much ideal to let these Strawbursts grow. To grow. So that they can pack a much greater punch. Or if you're really desperate, you could just, and a zombie lands on it, you could just activate it while it's there. Oh, come on. Good thing I brought Gravebuster, am I right? Again, imagine how harder this world can be if Gravebuster cannot destroy the presence. I'd imagine that this world would be a little bit, I guess, slightly harder, but I don't think it will be something that extreme. Huh, what is this? A conga line of bucketheads in the middle lane? Okay, might as well crash that party. Oh, you're shitting me! You're fucking shitting me! Right in the second column! Also, here's what... Actually, no, I'm gonna show his plant food at the end of the final wave. Once enough zombies have been accumulated. Yay, more presents. To rearrange your plants. Huh. You know, that's one thing that annoys me about grid items in this game, it's them rearranging your plants. That's what I find most annoying about grid items in this game. Final wave. Hold on. This is what it does. Actually, no, I didn't really get a good one. Okay, maybe that was a little... Wasn't as good a representation of what his plant food can do, but I'll take it. Also, if you try to fire Strawburst on an empty lane, I'll just fly out of the lawn. That's nice. Strawburst grows a berry for small, medium, or huge damage. What's next? Fight zombie multimplicity. Okay. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. Oh, it's another one of these. Children! I wonder what the catch is, though. Alright. For every defense, I don't really have that much faith in them, which is why I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut before I before I make any other remarks. I'm just gonna leave some empty space in the third column, just in case if I needed Lightning Reed. Or if I need any other plant aside from Lightning Reed. You know, squash, spikeweed. You know, I'm wondering what the catch is. What the catch is for this level. Aside from... I wonder what the main gimmick catch is for this level, aside from the drinks. And the fact that Children's Day zombies are immune to poison. Yes, I read the almanac. Well, reread the almanac. Because I can't remember every single status effect that these holiday zombies are immune to. Guess it might be worth it to speed it up a little. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. That's it? That's it? It was just a bunch of children coming after me. If I had known that this was just going to be a bunch of children going after me, I wouldn't have brought plants like Strawburst or Squash. I would have just kept Aki and Snowpea as well as Talna on the lawn. Okay, I don't want to say that this level is bad, but I would say it's certainly one of the weakest so far. So I'm pretty sure here we're introduced to the head office in Gargantuar. We also got some troglobites on the lawn, the Feastivus kind. But whatever. And since I didn't bring Gravebuster with me, I decided to use the puff shrooms to destroy the presents. Oh hey, Colonel Pult. In this present. I guess I wouldn't complain about being given more time to produce some sun, I guess. But that means that they can also be easily pushed forward by troglobites. If they ever so show up. Already? I'd expect the Gargantuar to show up in the more later stages of the level. Not a few waves later after the first. Okay, there we go. Nope, didn't mean to plant that there. I meant to plant you, Sunbeam. I will say though, despite the amount of shit that the developers get for nerfing Wintermelon, I'd say that Wintermelon is still pretty powerful, even with the nerfs. Despite it having a shorter firing rate, as well as having a shorter chill duration, I think it's, as well as the increased sun cost, I think it's still pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, of course, mods like Altverse, mods like Altiverse changed the splash damage. Oh my god! What the fuck? They changed the splash damage to a 1x3 radius, whereas ugh, come on! What is wrong with you? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew this was... I didn't know it was gonna be this good to be... Too good to be... This good to be true. That a setup like this would be... Too good to be true. But I didn't even know... I didn't even know how far back the presents can go. Can go back. Come on! Well, I guess I really should have expected the unexpected. Christ, the line. Okay. That was something. That was good. Happened to catch me off guard. Those presents spawning over here did manage to catch me off guard. Huh. Well, I guess I should have known better than to bring Gravebuster every time. Survive and protect the endangered plants. Okay. We got jesters too. Okay. I decided to go for Strawburst for the heavy damage. As well as 3-peater to complete the set over here. Alright, already seems we're getting this party started. Huh? Oh well. I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep the party going. Yes, thanks a lot, pianist. Or two. It's pretty weird how there are pianists. There are also pianists here, but there are no cowboy zombies. All right, I should have taken taken those damn gestures into account. Huh. Wow, these presents sure do love spawning wherever they can. Oh right, food fight zombies are completely immune to plant effects that are activated when eaten. How did I not see this one coming? Swashbucklers. I'm trying to be patient, trying to produce as much sun as I can. Whilst I still have a huge-ass horde of zombies coming after me. A bunch of them being congregated in the top lane. Oh well. You know, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of the piano music. I'll just put my own. Huh. Yeah, this is peak entertainment, I guess. One of my Strawbursts just died. How awesome. I'm nearly out of sun. Oh god. Why do I get myself in these situations? Oh shit. Desperate times call for desperate measures. What can I tell you? God, I keep forgetting that the food fight zombies are immune to status effects for plants that are meant to be eaten. Okay, that sort of went well. I guess I'll turn the music back on. Alright, now the regular music's back on. Okay. It's getting kind of annoying with the amount of pianists there are. What's now? User Dave, we have an emergency on our hands. What is it now? No doubt another scheme perpetrated by Zomboss. Isn't there not a scheme not perpetrated by Zomboss? All the nefarious zombie heroes have made an alliance. They plan to strike us when we are least prepared, which is in 5 minutes.
Little do they know. We have the League of Extraordinary Action Foliage.
That's Leaf.
Plant heroes, attack!
Oh. Oh, nice. I guess. Oh, this is supposed to be referencing heroes. Of course, we got Rose, Green Shadow, Grass Knuckles, Spadow, Wall Knight. Okay. Chompzilla. Huh, the entire gang is here, eh? The entire gang is here. Captain Combustible. Alright. I'm wondering if this will also play out like another Heroes level. Night Cap, which is a fume shroom, by the way. Okay. Okay. Citron, of course. You can't forget Citron. Get old Citron. Oh boy, the smash is coming in hot. Oh boy. Oh, goodbye, Citron. Oh, hello again, Citron. Huh. Yeah, take your sweet ass time with the when it comes to the Dodo Riders. Ah, Electric Boogaloo's theme. One of my personal favorite themes in Heroes. Yes, eat that jetpack, and not take a bite out of this one Discotron. And we have Beta Caratina. Didn't take down that one Troglobite, but whatever. Oh boy, another guard. Oh boy, shitload of weasels on the lawn. Huh. What now? What now? My lawn is extremely disorganized and messy. Okay. I don't want to waste too much crap. But if I have to take the chance, I will. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Holy sh... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Damn it! Oh god, oh god. Not the bottom lane, not the bottom lane! Top lane, I meant. This is not going so good. This is not going so good. Ah, shit. Oh well, what could you do? What could you do? Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just this one level left, then I'll end it off here. This is quite unorthodox for me, but I have appeared not to threaten you. I actually require help. The situation is quite severe.
You're asking us for help?
Must be some obscure holiday like Opposite Day. Listen to me! I could not contain my most recent creation. It threatens us both! I was trying to create another adversary of yours, but I have created something horrible. Tell me more. When trying to condense hundreds of imps into a finite space, Multimplicity was created.
What does that mean?
You will feast your eyes on its horror itself. Prepare all you've got. We can't let this creature roam about. Oh, how exciting. Wow, look at how crisp that imp is. Oh, it's a save. Oh, it's a lot. No. Last stand level. Okay. I best prepare myself for everything that can go wrong. Come at me, children. Okay, that sounded kind of weird. Come at me then. I think would be better. Ah yes, the much more cheaper and albeit less like Winter Melon strategy, but still one that I'm going for. The Melon Pulp plus Snow Pea strat. I also decided to bring Mag Grass, but also make sure not to use it. Trying not to use it, just to stall out. I also like how they made sure to ban Intensive Carrot too. Huh, we're actually nearing the end of the level. Weird. Okay, but here he comes now. Ah, look at that crisp quality, imp. What a sight to behold. Okay, let's see. Let's see you work your magic. Alright, can still be knocked back by Spring Bean. This is gonna take a while. So why don't you just sit back, relax, and enjoy it? Have some water or something. Okay. Oh! Oh, so it splits after it dies. Okay. I wonder how many times it's gonna do so. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Oh, wow. These imps become smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, but they become harder and harder and harder and harder and harder to notice. Okay, okay, this is actually a problem. This is actually a problem! This is actually a problem. This is actually a problem. Shit, 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 shit! No, 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 no! 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 Why did I dig up that one melon pult? Actually, an even better question would be, why didn't I use Time Warp? What the fuck? I thought Multimplicity would just be... Oh, just a big giant imp. Actually, that's the byproduct of fusing multiple imps together. Yes. Big whoop, big deal. Turns out I was wrong. It was something far worse. The byproduct was far worse. It was a bunch of imps that split into smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller imps. Christ the line. I guess this is what I get for not using Time Warp. Oh well. Alright, I could use Gum Nut on them. Why didn't I think of that? Though they eat it pretty quickly. Also, with the amount of drinks and the amount of spring beans there are, the lawn is only practically smaller. Only gonna get practically smaller and smaller. You see these small ass imps? You see these small ass imps? The ones with the big heads, but... Shit, I'm not exactly entirely sure if that was a good idea. Please, for God's sake. I'm begging, I beg of you. I beg of you! Okay. Again. Okay, that was better than last time. If only I had actually used Time Warp. As well as Spring Bean's plant food. Finally, the menace is defeated! Now that we've done your job for you, do you mind talking about the unsustainability of your time twisting? Ah, whoops! Sorry! Forgot I have a thing to do right about now. Something really important, I'm sure. Farewell, travelers! That was something. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wrap it up here. So I guess this is where we're gonna wrap it up here. Yes, I did have to struggle a little bit with some of the previous levels, especially with the level 36 with the Multimplicity mini boss. But whatever. So it's just a bunch of more levels, 2 more plants to go, 1 more mini boss to defeat, and 1 boss to defeat. So yeah, thank you guys for watching if you guys made it this far, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!